he can basically do it all. So it's going to be a tough game for AB.
All right, and we're set to receive here. We're lined up deeper than last week on the kickoff.
And this kid has got a leg. This is, we were watching him, Andrew Wetterwald.
And a short Andover the kick at the 12 is taken by Flumo up across the 20 to 20, or let's see, actually 17-yard line. I'll check that.
I think, yeah. I think, is he past the 20? Yeah.
Maybe it is 20.
Yeah,
21. Okay, I was right. Yeah.
You know, when you get old and your eyes go, it's really, it's tough.
They're going.
It's tough.
Little misty air tonight, but still warm in the 65, 66 degrees.
Yeah, there's a little tropical feel to the air too. And we did not score against Chelmsford. I think we're going to be able to score against Andover. They've got a scary offense, but also a scary defense. Scary for Andover.
All right, Teddy Murray in the shotgun. And it looks like a fake. It is a sweep to the short side of the field. And they get about 3-4 yards.
Yeah, they really want to get Curtis going. They just want to get him in open field, because once he gets a step on a defender, he is gone. He had muffed a handoff in the first game. It's his only second football game of his career.
Good 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
Let's see if they get that H-back in motion here.
Andover in
there he is. There he goes. There he goes. And too much time. And this is exactly what happened on the second play against Chelmsford. Illegal procedure.
5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Yeah, it's this long count.
Yeah,
it's just tough for.
It's tough for people to concentrate,
yeah.
to keep concentration.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Chelmsford with their safeties very tight. Maybe 7-8 yards off the ball. I mean, not Chelmsford, Andover. And a nice edge run for about 7 yards goes Gian.
Yeah, it's good. Good hole open by the left side of that line. You gotta.
Here's a replay here. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, take a look. Look at that hole there. He got right through it, and good carry for 7 yards. Big 3rd and 3 here.
And Teddy keeps it up the middle.
He's not going to make it.
He's short by about 1.5 yards.
Murray on the keeper.
Bring up 4th down. Punt team coming in.
Okay, Jacob Crutchfield-Jones into punt. After one tough punt at the beginning of last game, had a couple of nice punts last week.
Lincoln Beal.
Lincoln Beal is, I'll tell you.
This kid is about 6'1", 190 pounds. He'll play at the next level.
Absolutely. Had a 79-yard touchdown run, a 40-yard touchdown reception, another 2-point conversion reception last week. He did it all.
And a line drive punt to Beal as he gets outside. Spins, and you can see the strength of this kid.
Okay, take a look right there. That's all you need to know about Beal. It took 6 AB players to take him down.
Be 1st and 10 on the 46. Yeah, no, you can see the strength.
I will tell you that tonight you're going to have a lot of AB defensive linemen huffing and puffing because their quarterback, Scotty Brooks, is going to run them all over this field.
All right. Scotty Brown brings it to the field. He's in shotgun. They'll run a read option as well. And he can throw. And to Lincoln off tackle.
Well covered. Nice job. I think I said Scotty Brooks. That was a basketball coach. This is Scotty Brown, who's the quarterback for Andover. Good stop. Good stop. You've got another speedster, Chris Dessen, set out wide left.
Read option again. This time there's a flag on the field after about a first down run and a fumble. And AB ball by the indication of the team. Let's see if that is good.
I'm assuming that's an offensive penalty, probably a hold, and it's going to be AB ball.
Big time turnover. 9:20 to go in the first quarter. AB takes over.
I'll tell you, Tim, against this team, we're going to need a few breaks. That was a holding call, which is declined, and you can see him coming around, kind of tentative, and then it just got popped, and that ball came way up. Almost looked like an
Clayton right here. Run him short side of the field off tackle. Especially with the middle blitz looking there. All right, they do an end around and they do short side of the field. We get a little seam for close to a first down run.
Okay, that's Flumo.
That is Flumo.
Flumo,
number 5 now.
I spoke with Mr.
Replay.
C.
Watch this.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. He picks a spot. Very, very patient running.
He ran the jet twice in this game already here.
First down. Let's move the chains. Mr. C said Flumo has some ankle issues. He's taped up, but ready to go.
Up the middle goes Clayton, a little jab step, and gets a couple.
All right, but check out that block by Jordan Pelletier. If we get the replay, you'll see.
Second and 8. Here's the replay.
Yeah, you'll see. You look at Pelletier with that first block, and you'll see that a lot tonight. You'll see that H-back action quite often tonight.
AB getting their plays off quicker now. They're on the line of scrimmage right away. That's a good sign. Keeper Petty gets up for maybe a yard.
Okay, looked like he wanted to do something different on that play. Really didn't have anything in front of him, just had to run. That did not look like a designed run.
3rd and long, maybe long 7 here. Looks like Andover has looked at that Chelmsford game, is going to key on Teddy on the run game. Still up in the box. You know, eight players in the box for Andover. Pass was intended for Flumo, I believe. Long, really, not close there.
Teddy was just trying to throw it away there. It almost intercepted. Had absolutely no time at all. And 4th down and a punting situation in with Crutchfield Jones coming in. And at the very least, we'll at least change field position here.
Chris Dessen back deep for the punt for Andover. Good snap, and the ball is blocked, I believe, straight up, and gets an 8.
Well, we got a good bounce. That's about the only good thing you can say. We almost got a first down on the punt.
And I believe they got a hand on this.
No, I'm not sure.
I mean, the ball acted like we got a hand on it, but let's.
I am not sure, but
Punt is short. Your own 33-yard line.
All right, well, AB hasn't been tested yet via the pass. You know, Scotty Brown has got a heck of an arm.
most amazing thing about these three real skilled players, Lincoln Beal and Scotty Brown and Brett Monja, number 3, is that they're all juniors. They're all coming back next year.
Pull out, throw, and incomplete.
All right, but you can see the pass was incomplete, but you can see the arm strength of Brown there.
That was Tyler Clayton on the coverage there. 2nd and 10.
What you don't want to get Brown in is a busted play. He had a couple long runs on busted plays last week.
It's a strange formation.
Yeah, very strange.
And,
Oh, great
wow,
defense. All right. And there's a flag right there. Flag has come down.
Was that a flag or a football?
On the carry.
It looked like a flag to me. I don't know.
Caught in the backfield for a loss.
They're talking to Andover here. Oh, he's picking it up.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a personal foul.
Wow.
This is just killing AB.
It's on the far side of the field.
And it was at the end of the play. Let's take a look at this. It's the end of the play. It didn't. Yeah, that was questionable. That was really questionable. I mean, he really didn't spear him or anything like that. He kind of jumped over him.
1st and 10 on the 48 of Andover. All right, Scotty Brown back to pass. He's looking deep, and he's got his man open and complete. I believe that's Beal, but it seems that's. Watch
Yeah, they lived on this last week. Take a look at that. And that ball is just up there. He's got a good 4 or 5 yards on his defenders there. That's what they did all last week against Shrewsbury. 49 points.
Wow. Our safety, our cornerback there, what was that? Just fell to his knees, or else that was an interception by AB, I think, there.
Yeah, that was very close to an INT. It would be great it would be great if Scotty Brown had an off night tonight. That's what we need.
2nd and 10. All right, there's Lincoln Beal through the middle.
Look at that! Look at that!
This kid is.
He's just.
You know, every once in a while, Mark, we run into a game. Here's a replay. Watch the strength of this.
Look at this. This looks like the rodeo. Look at this. Look who he takes with him now. Right from here, he's just dragging 3 AB players for another 6 yards.
1st and goal on the 9. So timeout in the field. Looks like timeout. Timeout AB. I was just going to say, Mark, every once in a while, we see a game where it's obvious that one of these kids playing has college strength.
Well, that's what we saw last year, like with Alex Barrowett.
That's right.
I mean, you could look at all the players on the field, and you could tell which one was going to Division I Colorado State once you took a look at Alex Barrowett. And then you look at someone like Lincoln Beal, and I don't know if it's Division I or Division II, but this kid is definitely college material.
And it's often a lot of these kids are fast. So it's often not how explosive they look, although we remember seeing some kids from Everett when they looked so explosive as well. But
yeah, but all those kids from Everett were 28 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the strength, like you see here, like it's men against boys kind of thing. So in that particular run, we'll see how he progresses through the game. But you have your middle linebacker meet up with the player and bounce off of him consistently. That's strong.
Yeah.
So all right, first and goal.
They've got to go the full 10 yards here for a touchdown.
They have that corner route in their holster. So let's see if they go with that. Keeper was Scotty, and a good tackle for really no gain, maybe a half a yard.
They're really controlling him. Now, I don't know if they have a spy on Brown there.
It's second and goal.
But a nice ankle tackle there.
Very good. They had the blockers up front.
Yeah,
that was
it's good to have Devin German back this week. He didn't play last week. Very nice ankle tackle.
It is. With him in the middle of the field, it's a little bit different defense. All right, Scotty rolls right, and there's that corner, and out of bounds, incomplete.
Pass ball is incomplete.
All right, third down, third and long. Take a look at this. He's got he's got time to set up.
Woo!
Whoa, that was close, huh?
Good focus and attention there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice defense. All right, they've got a field goal. 7 yards, make them easily. His name is Andrew Witterwald, and if they don't pick up anything, you can expect to see him come in. Big play here, big play.
All right, Brown looking to throw, and complete.
Okay.
Good defense. That was intended for number 3, Britt Mundahar. Here's the play. Watch this.
Yeah, Sal Pineda.
Overthrows.
Sal Pineda, nice job. And there was a lot of pressure on Brown. And let's see what they're going to do here. There's your field goal kicker.
Yep.
For him, this is a chip shot. Brown is your holder.
The kick is up, and it is good. So with 5:56 to go in the first quarter, the Golden Warriors strike first, 3-0, but really a solid game by AB out of the gates.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't want to talk about moral victories. You want to talk about wins and losses. But that holding them to 3 points on that series was definitely a moral victory, and hopefully they'll be able to work on that and build some offensive momentum. The defense has played well. In the first game, except for one long pass, they only gave up one score.
I think so far, if I can, I don't believe they're doubling Beal so far when he lines up wide on the empty sets or whatever, and so that's interesting. See if they change that up during the game, because that combination is lethal between Brown and Beal.
Really?
So I think if you leave Beal, trouble.
You're going to have big trouble if you do that. Absolutely.
But so far, you've chosen to stop Scotty Brown on the keepers and cover one-on-one with Beal on the routes. Interesting. All right, short kick. And Tyler Clayton.
Whoa.
And it's flag out of bounds.
Whoa,
there.
I'm glad that Tyler Clayton got it out of bounds. That was very close. Wait a minute.
I don't know what.
I think Tyler Clayton picked
if he
it up
touched it,
inbounds.
Yes,
He touched it inbounds.
that's what I was thinking. He lets it go out of bounds, and they They get a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah,
we'll see.
There's a penalty against Andover.
So maybe he did let it go out of bounds. You can't really tell from here whether that he made the play in or out of bounds from this vantage
Yeah, it's
point.
almost impossible to tell. But they're not re-kicking. AB is taking over.
The ref's waiting there with the ball. I would say that it's kickoff out of bounds and it's 10-yard penalty, but we'll see. Here's the replay. See if you can see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at this and see. Look at Tyler Clayton and see the ball is just about heading out of bounds. And
oh boy,
he was out of bounds because
his foot
take a look. His foot was on the line when he touched it. So no part of his body was in bounds.
It's a re-kick.
It was very close though, very close. A re-kick. Yeah.
Big crowd tonight.
Yeah, a really good turnout. Nice to see the band in full regalia and in full melody tonight.
Yep, it's really great to see. Sense of normalcy here.
Absolutely. Okay, they're moving up. Flumo. They're up around the 20 to receive here.
And Gian up back deep.
Yep.
Kick a little bullet. And Gian gets it.
Nice pick.
See that
nice
speed
pick.
as he goes up the middle. He takes it, gets a little seam.
Oh,
wow! Almost broken.
Now that's what Coach Bernard says, that on any football field, this kid on any field this year. That.
I like that little stiff arm.
Yeah. Football player.
And you know what I like? Here's the term I like. He looks reckless. I like that, you know.
A great return, great field position for AB on the 47-yard line, and let's see if they start with a pass here. Let's see if they mix it up a little bit.
All right, the ball's on 47.
Boy, he's fast, isn't he?
Yeah, wow. All right, to give up the middle, and we got some room there.
All right.
8-yard run.
He's back. He's back. Devin German.
And that's a solid run.
No, so good to see him back here, and take a look at that run. Look
Good
at that
blocking
vision.
up front too.
Very shifty run here. That gives Murray a lot of options here with second and a long too.
I thought it was number 50 throwing a nice block, but I don't have that on my roster. But
yeah, we're still in trouble with some of the numbers here with the roster.
2nd and 2, and there's a whistle.
Got timeout AB.
2nd and 2. Yeah, Devin German, I tell you, he's one of those kids that, you know, when we saw him last year, we had quite a look at him and Tyler, both of them. They looked like they belonged last year on that very deep team. And, you know, Devin German, I see strength when he runs. Clayton, I see quickness and good vision. And, you know, they're still getting in sync, this team, but I think you'll see both of those traits come out a year better.
Yeah, and already you can see the difference between last week and this week. This week, we look a lot crisper. Last week, I think we were tentative pretty much the whole game. A few players really didn't know exactly where to go. We're not seeing a lot of that tonight.
No, and I also think, you know, with the run game, it's a lot easier for that offensive line to use. And the offensive line is one of the strong points of this team, and they can attack on runs. I think you know, some of these long read option plays are very difficult to hold your blockers. Chelmsford was attacking the seams, so it was tough. All right, 2nd and 2 in Andover territory on the 45.
They're running motion on every play.
Up the middle again, German cuts and slices for a first down and more all the way to the 36-yard line. That looks like AB football right there.
Absolutely, and that's a spark they need. And look at this vision. Look at the way he cuts. And he's just finding the openings and hangs on to that ball. Good ball protection.
Coverdale made a nice block there, turned the linebacker around 360.
Yeah, Coverdale, you're going to see a lot of pancakes from Coverdale this season.
All right. Ball on the 36, 1st and 10. All right, they run the sweep to the wide side of the field. Flumo. He's got about 7 yards.
All right, it's a good pickup. Good pickup.
It's really the first run to the wide side of the field on a sweep. We ran a 35 power earlier, but that's the first time we attacked that. And good setup by the coaches. So we were running short side. Here's the replay.
I like the play calls here. And Flumo turns the corner. Little tentative there at the end of the run.
And you see the timing of that play, the rhythm of that play. The middle linebacker blitz, number 55, and it just got outside of him. That's a great play. Second and a long 2.
All right, that's a reception. That is a reception. I think that is Jack LaHook. Jack LaHook, a nice throw. No one else could get it.
When you throw over the middle, you want to keep it low so nobody beheads your receiver. Nice attack here. Substitution. Clayton out.
I like the play calling so far.
Pelletier in. And Teddy will keep it, and he gathers himself and gets a couple after high snap. We got to get these snaps under control.
Yeah, I know. We've had a few. Yeah, let's talk about making the best out of a bad situation. That easily could have been a 10-yard loss or a fumble. Teddy picked up 1 yard, 2nd and 9 right now for the Acton Boxborough football team. I almost said the C word, which you can't say.
Andover showing blitz, and up the middle they get a break. Clayton.
Oh, a good tackle. Good, solid tackle there.
Clayton up the middle.
Bring up 3rd down and 2. Look at his run. Watch Clayton. Here he is with that quick double feet.
And look at that textbook tackle there.
But that's Clayton at his best. He has that little pitter-pat with his feet. Remember last year he used to do that with that quick little step. Really.
Yeah, and both Clayton and German got opportunities when Barrowett had ankle problems. So they got a lot of playing time last year.
All right, 2-down territory here. Gian tries to cut up the gap, and well defended by Andover as they're really they're hip to the sweeps now.
All right, this is going to be an interesting call. Once again, that's a very slow developing play.
You run a read option keeper with a quarterback, and you might get a touchdown on that play. You could see it wide open.
Yeah, that was wide open. But hindsight is 20/20, as they say, right?
Right, but you know, they really.
Now in a similar situation, Andover kicked the field goal. Here on 4th and 3, we're going for the downs here.
Andover all up on the line here. And
we
wow.
got a
run
back.
If the see what they call here,
holding
against AB. Because we've been peppering the outside, and Andover has
And the play may have opened up because of the hole, too.
Against AB.
Well, that's going to make it 4th and 13. That's a tough call for anybody.
Well, now you don't have to worry about the field goal.
No, absolutely not.
That brings it up 10 yards.
But you know, having a good, competent field goal kicker is still, you know, it still can make a difference in a game, and you just can't overestimate that. Oh,
whoa!
Look at this!
This is a heck of a kick. If we, so this will be
42 yards.
42 yards.
Whoa, baby!
And
That
he
is
makes
good! Oh!
This kid gets up here and kicks a 42-yard field goal. Here's the replay. Watch this little. He doesn't pop it up. He
I want to
kicks
tell
it.
you that looked like Jeff Bezos. Just that looks like SpaceX.
Wow. That is impressive.
My goodness.
So, I know you have deep knowledge of AB field goal history. What is the longest field goal in our history there, Mark? Here's another replay. Watch this kick again. Boom.
I actually have no idea. You know, given our history, this might actually be the longest field goal we've ever kicked.
That's why I asked.
I would not be surprised if this were the longest field
Let's
goal.
put it this way. It's within 2 yards.
Yes.
Either the longest field goal is 44-ish, or that's we just saw the longest field goal.
That is amazing. Whoa,
here's another, one more look here. This is, you got to see this.
Look at it. This is a missile. This is a missile. This is a guided missile.
Yeah, you know.
This is as perfect as it can be. Look at that.
If you had a speed gun on that ball coming out of the foot.
I want to tell you, if the goalpost were 4 feet wide, he would have made it.
All right, nice job.
Okay, Han, way to go, man.
All right, back deep, Lincoln Beal, and they kick it short.
Let it drop.
Good bounce and a good roll, and here goes AB, and they're gonna. All right, easy on them.
Okay, no personal fouls,
good,
please.
Good, nice.
Okay, it's inside the
replay
10-yard
here.
line. I want to tell you,
A lot of hang time on this ball.
Han has had 2 tremendous plays, and don't tell me that a good kicker won't make a difference in a football game. Guy Chris Desson, who just couldn't get.
All right, so who would have thought as we start the second quarter, you know, we're just inside the second quarter here, that the score would be 3-3.
You'd think it might be 21-0 Andover based on last
film.
week. Andover's highly ranked. They're ranked number 13 in the state and one of the top 14.
All right, little read option run, and well covered, a couple yards.
Okay, well I can deal with that. We had them stopped behind the line of scrimmage, but still made about 3-4 yards.
3 yards.
2nd and 7. Yeah, really, just a great crowd tonight.
Yeah, I mean this is amazing.
Kids shoulder to shoulder in the stands.
This kind of reminds me of Chelmsford last week.
Yeah.
Same kind of energy.
And under pressure was Scotty Brown.
Okay, that was Sal Panetta. If we get a replay, watch Sal Panetta come from the left. And he had a beat on Scotty Brown. Look at that, number 6. And he made Brown throw that ball before he wanted to. 3rd and long. Haven't seen much blitzing from Coach Bernard. Sean Coverdale is, he's kind of the Rafael Devers of this team, you know?
Yeah.
Very demonstrative.
All All right, Scotty rolls, and he throws off balance, but it is complete. For 25 yards, cloose to that.
Yeah,
And, wow.
that is vintage Scotty Brown, throwing on the run, on target. Take a look at this. Take a look at this arm strength. And he's throwing off of his back foot, a perfect throw to Dressen. And Andover's out of trouble right now.
That was a missed coverage. We left that, we must have been running zone, and that was a cross route out of the slot. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess that's what it was. Because we missed that coverage.
Oh,
whoa, he got loose. Scotty Brown got loose. We had 4 players on him on the sideline.
He is a Houdini. That's why I said he reminds me so much of Sal Frelick. Look at this. One. Little stiff arm, and I don't know how he gets out of this. He just ducked his head and found some space.
All right, 1st and 10 on the 42. And easy.
That's what it is. It's a throw and catch.
To the kicker, Andrew
yeah.
Weatherwell.
He does more than kick.
1st down.
If he has time to set up and he's not going to be rushed, he can just pick out his receivers and get the ball to them in a hurry.
And he can throw the ball downfield, as you can see. I mean, these routes are 15, 20 yards.
There's a screen.
To Beal. He cuts over the middle and pretty well covered by AB after the screen reception to bring up 3rd and 3. Here's the replay here.
I'll tell you, when Beal caught the ball, I thought we were really in trouble, because I thought that he was going to cut to his left to the other side of the field, and it's 2nd and a long 3 right now from the 32.
All right, the keeper, and Scotty Brown up the middle. He gets loose. 1 man to beat. And touchdown. A flag on the field.
There should be a flag. That was a block in the back. That play is coming back. I was just going to say, where's the flag? And then
I'm not sure he needed that block.
He didn't need the block. That was just a dumb play on the part of the offense.
Big break for AB.
Well, we'll take another look at this, and you'll see that he doesn't need this. He's in. He's got the angle. He's coming around. No one's going to get him.
I'm not even sure that was.
I'm not even sure that was that much.
I didn't think it was a block in the back when I saw it.
No, I'm not sure that was a penalty, really. I mean, it was a push.
I think the defender turned his back.
Probably
not on purpose, but you can get a call like that.
Could have easily gone the other way and been a touchdown.
All right, 1st and 10. Scotty with the waggle here, looking deep in the corner, and he gets loose and just squirts up the sideline for a 7 or 8. He's so explosive.
As I said, there's going to be a lot of huffing and puffing with the linebackers and defensive line. Look at the time that he buys. Look at this. He's going. You think you're going to get him, and then he's so elusive.
If I were the Acton coach right now and they called a timeout, I would say just break down before the tackle with this kid, because you're running by him. And I think we'd be a lot better. I'm sure the kids will adjust as the game goes on. All right, Beal up the middle. And
good stop. He didn't get the first down. He's short.
And I believe that's Devin.
Oh, he sure has. Right from the start. You know, you got one player come back and play like that. It gives everyone else confidence.
All right, 3rd and 2. They changed the play. AB's single high safety. Oh.
Was that a false start? We had
I
a
saw
lot of guys. We had a lot of
62
guys
moved.
coming in, so I think it might have been a false start. Movement on the offense.
Yeah,
let's
like
hope. Let's hope. No, they're calling offsides.
Oh,
You know,
tough break.
usually when you have 3 or 4 guys going in at the same time, it's on the offense because they see some motion and they act on it. But first
Tough
down
break.
for Andover right now.
All right. 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line. All right, Scotty Brown looking and
Oh, it's
incomplete.
dropped. It's dropped. It was a good pass. Brown was under tremendous pressure there,
Let's
but
see if,
still he still delivered the ball.
See if the deep throw in the end zone was open. I don't know if we have the angle here.
Yeah, look at
No,
that.
no,
Oh,
but
he just.
our defender came off of that. That's good. All right, 2nd and 10. We were in
And
man to man.
that was Ryan Fleming who put the pressure on Brown. Captains have to step up. Fleming, German, Coverdale, all playing well tonight.
Sky looking for a deep corner route, and whoa! What a defense! They're out of bounds, but I'll tell you, is that Tyler Clayton or who was
That
that?
looked like
No,
a touchdown. I was ready to
I just-
concede the score. The ball was right. Look at that. And Beal was there, and
That's
what a
Christian
defensive play.
Young.
And he almost
What a
got
great
the
play,
interception.
Christian Young.
Almost.
He, just to focus on the ball, to get the ball out, that was a legit cornerback play there. Wow. All right, 3rd and 10.
We have been getting pressure on Brown.
All right. Throw the corner the other way.
Oh,
And incomplete, and
nothing.
great defense again.
I think a busted route there because you typically aren't going to have 2 receivers right in the same spot. And that's what you wound up with. And that really screwed up the play for Andover because they were almost fighting each other for the ball.
And they're going to kick a field goal.
This could set the Acton-Boxborough all-time record for field goals, which I think may be 2. This is going to be the 3rd attempted field goal of this game. This one's from 30 yards out.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So with 8:30 to go, or 8:24 to go in the first half, it's Andover 6 and Acton-Boxborough 3. We got a good old-fashioned baseball score there, Mark.
Exactly. I was just going to say what we have here is a pitcher's duel. We thought we'd have a wide open game with a lot of scoring, and what we have is the battle of the field goals.
I think our secondary has been playing out of their minds tonight. Really, I mean, some of those battled balls on both ends of the field as the quarters changed, where the ball was right there. I mean, it's not like Scotty Brown is off tonight. He's put the ball on the money. But we've been right there, and even with the height disadvantage and all this other stuff, we've had hands on the ball after the first touch.
Absolutely.
Really great defense.
And the great breaks that we had is that a couple of times when Brown has misfired, those have been times when his receivers have been open. So we've gotten a break that way.
All right, see if they kick it to Gian again. And they do. Oh boy. He gathers himself and picks it up, and a little spark plug comes up the field, and he's still loose. Oh boy!
This guy is absolutely crazy Energizer Bunny, I'll tell you. The energy, the kinetic energy coming from him. I was concerned that he'd drop a knee, but he didn't. And take a look at this.
I wonder how many steps per second that kid runs, because those legs are moving fast.
This does not look like his second football game. This kid did not play football. He didn't play Pop Warner. He didn't play any football. He's just a track star. Okay, Devin German.
He's still learning the playbook.
Still learning the rules of football.
Yeah.
Forget the playbook.
Ball's on the 38. 1st and 10. Gian in motion.
Nice
Up the
play,
middle.
nice play,
German
nice play.
spins
Yeah.
and gets a tough 5 yards to the short side of the field. AB likes that short side of the field tonight.
Well, what they're doing a misdirection. They're really confusing the Andover defensive line. They're using motion on practically every single play.
Well, and I think difference this week over last week, Marcus, the motion is not just a tight end moving in for a trap block. It's moving a wide out or a slot.
Yeah,
Kind of changing the leverage of the play.
You've got jet motion going on here.
Pass is complete.
Ooh.
Good tackle, but a great play. 3 solid yards.
Well, I thought we'd get a first down on that, but that's a great pass. And
Wide
that
open, a
is-
3rd and 1. So
I think
forward
that
motion
is
there.
LaHook's second reception here. And a good tackle. All right, 3rd and very short.
I like this kid. He turns and faces the adversity there. He didn't shy away from that. You're received. You turn upfield. I don't care who's hunting you down. He did that. That's a great
Okay,
play.
look for Teddy Murray on a keeper here.
Andover with 8 in the box, if I can count right. All right, Gian. Fake. And Murray up. And I think forward motion. I think where
he
they
got it.
spotted
I
it.
think he got it. I
Yep.
think he just got it on the keeper.
Yeah, I think you could see the forward motion. We're right almost on the line of scrimmage from our vantage point.
Oh, it's got to be a first
down.
down. They got to move the chains. Go ahead. Okay. 1st and 10. All right. Let's
Here's
do
the
it
replay.
again.
And Gian, Teddy Murray says,
Yeah,
get out of my way. I
that's
gotta
right.
get going here.
You know what? I'm not sure that he got it, but we got it. They gave it to us.
We're off sides here.
Yeah, get back.
And on the 49. All right, deep throw!
Oh, Crutchfield had 2 steps on the defender, and if Teddy Murray just put a little bit of air under that ball, that would have been a touchdown.
Tell you when Teddy just gathers himself a little bit more. He's got a very quick release. He doesn't even take the ball full back. He just kind of does a little shot put motion with his hand. He gets the ball off very quickly. But yeah, a little air on that throw. I think he was so surprised he was open.
Yeah, I know. Crutchfield ran a very nice route.
2nd and 10.
There goes Flumo in motion, coming on back. This could be a little wheel route. No, it's a bubble screen.
Yeah, and that's just hasn't been our ticket. Like we were saying off camera, that's a tough play to execute, and it's gonna come, but I think it's gonna take some maturity this season to really run that play.
Well, that's a play that depends so much on timing and that first really good block. And if you don't have those is missing, that play doesn't go anywhere.
All right. Andover's defense tightening up here. All right. Oh! Is he inbounds? Does he have a foot in?
All he needs is 1 foot, and that's a reception there. Oh!
He's out of bounds.
Oh, let's take a look at this. LaHook right on the sidelines. Let's see how close this was. The ball is up, and oh yeah, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, okay.
Just out of bounds. Okay, Crutchfield Jones coming in to punt.
But that's a good message to Andover that we can spread the field too. You know.
Absolutely. And Jack LaHook, in his senior year, looking like the #1 receiver here, at least tonight.
5:04 to go in the half. Here we go. And we get the punt off short. And the ball's loose. And
whoa. Andover ball.
Wow.
They've had a little ball security problem. Much better punt here by Crutchfield Jones. Boy, we could use a fortuitous bounce. That could have been our ball.
That was a good. Who was it there? Hamad Ali there with the intimidation stare right in front of the punt receiver. You know that, what is it? What's the rule? 3 yard? That 3 yard box is always.
That's always negotiable.
It doesn't happen in the pros, I'll tell you that.
It's more or less.
And he did a nice job there, kind of a little. All right, 1st and 10 on the 21 for the Golden Warriors. And the keeper. Oh, I'm sorry, Beal with the run off tackle
I'll
for
tell
a
you,
yard.
we have controlled Beal for this whole game. I mean, this kid ran wild against Shrewsbury last week. Great pursuit. Look at that. Very nice. We got Fleming.
Fleming's having a great game.
Yeah. Let's see if we blitz on this. We've been sending it. There we go. There we go.
Pressure, and
yes,
he throws it away.
Okay, and that is your man. That's Jordan Pelletier, who was chasing step for step.
And a nice disguise on that blitz. He really sat behind the line of scrimmage, and at the snap went around the defensive end.
Right.
And here he comes.
You had Panetta, and then
boom.
Here he comes, and he's right after him. He has nothing to do. He can barely get that ball off.
And you see, he took the angle where he couldn't escape. He couldn't escape to the sideline here. Naturally, 3rd and 9. All right, Scotty Brown's throws across field, and it's a reception.
He just stole it. Yeah, he stole the ball. No, they're saying that it's no good. Let's see what happened here. Let's take a look at this.
Did he fumble at the time?
He's buying time.
He threw a duck across the field.
He threw a total duck, and let's take a look at that.
Yeah, no, it hit the ground there.
Yeah, hit the ground, yes.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Just when you think you're out of it, you're right back in it. Roughing the passer, 1st down for Andover, and their offensive series continues.
3:51 to go in the 1st half, and we can see a replay on that. I didn't, obviously we were looking at that reception, or
wow, they're really moving the ball to the 39-yard line. Acton Boxborough.
I wish they would. Too bad the refs aren't mic'd tonight like they were last week.
Yeah, that was great having the refs
I'd like an
mic'd.
explanation on the 40-yard penalty here.
No, that looked like more than a 15-yard penalty there.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand that. But
boy, I tell you, that really can deflate you.
It's roughing a passer. So
yeah,
the line of scrimmage was
right. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh,
boy.
Just a drop.
In and out of the hand. That's it.
That was like a Scud missile coming in. It was
This
just
replay is
it was
the-
too hot. It was too hot.
The typical play after roughing the passer.
There you
know,
go.
where the quarterback just is out of sync, throws the ball hot. I still don't understand that penalty. The ball's
No,
on
that penalty, it was like a 25-yard penalty.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 39. Scotty back deep. Here comes Coverdale. Gets an gets a hand on the ball.
Look at Coverdale. I love Coverdale. I'll tell you. Look at that slide. If we could see that slide of Coverdale.
Watch. I think he got a hand on it.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
And not only that, watch Coverdale now chase that ball and watch this slide. This slide, the Red Sox would be really jealous of that. He is safe at home.
All right, 3rd and 10. And you take the penalties out of this drive, and AB's played some great defense
They
so
really
far.
have.
We got a couple more
Really
plays
have.
to do here. All right, 3rd and 10. Low snap, and he gives us a Beal up the middle. Spins for a first down and more. He's loose on the edge. And wow, big time run to the 13-yard line.
Well,
Lincoln Beal.
So much for that. I managed to jinx us when I talked about. Look at Beal. I mean, he broke about 4 or 5 tackles on that run. Even at the end of the run, he was just punishing people. Just couldn't bring him down.
Wouldn't surprise me they run that corner route. Keeper by Brown for a couple.
Right up the middle under the line. Short game. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Well, I'm looking forward to another field goal, and that would be the all-time record.
Little jab step here, but good defense. You know, linebackers playing much better this week.
Yeah, nice play by Ahmed Kamara, number 72 on that stop.
All right, Brown rolls, and he's under pressure, and off the fingertips, a perfect throw.
It's almost like he said, "Oh, I should have had a V8." That was
Chris
exactly.
Jackson, watch this.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. The ball goes through him, and he says, "Oh, I should have had a V8."
And-
Oh my goodness. Okay.
But we had pressure on Sky, so that ball was wobbling there. Maybe
Yeah. Any pressure you can get, or any deviation from the norm is gonna help you in some way.
3rd down and 8.
There's RPO.
And well covered by
Okay.
AB.
Here comes another field goal attempt, maybe.
Here they come. Here's a replay. You see Devin German shadow that play?
He strung it out. He really strung it out.
German made sure that handoff was going to happen, because if he kept it, German would have had him for a 3-yard loss. All right.
I have never in my life seen a football game start with 4 field goals.
All right, it'll be about 25 yards. The kick is up, and it looks good, and it is good. So with 1:32 to go in the first half, it's the Golden Warriors 9 and Acton Boxborough 3.
Well, Tim, we've been doing these games for 16 years. We've probably done about 175 games, and I have never seen anything close to this, where a game starts with 4 field goals. And the beauty of this, AB scores a touchdown, they go into halftime with a lead.
Yeah.
Gonna have a great halftime show. AB band out here. It's just great to see them. And like you said, a really great turnout for this opening game here at Leary Field.
It just looks like we're back, you know, to the good old-fashioned fall night high school football, home crowd. Andover shows up as well with their fans. It's just what it's all about. All right.
Let's see if they're going to kick deep or if they're going to maybe squib this one with 1:32 to go.
If they kick it to Gian again, I really question that, but they don't. They kick it to Flumo, and he catches it, stays in bounds, cuts up the middle and gets a seam, and there he goes. A good stretch up to the 35. Special teams have been doing well today.
I want to tell you, that was a great return by Flumo, because number one, he caught it. He could have easily gone out of bounds. He stayed in bounds. He found some open area. He didn't stay on the sideline, and he fought his way to the 35-yard line. That was a beautiful return.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you often want runners to, you know, at least from our vantage point as an observer, right? You say that the sideline never works in that particular kind of play. Everybody gathers along the sideline. All the defense is gathered there. So if you come off the sideline about 10 yards, there's usually a seam. And he did just that. Of course, he's doing it in real time under fire.
Right.
But that's a great play, great vision.
And that was also a good catch, a good running catch right on the sidelines.
All right.
Okay, Crutchfield Jones, wide right.
Andover in a little bit of a prevent look. Linebacker's off the field.
Crutchfield Jones had beat his man before. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just good defense. Good defense. Hey, he had his guy.
Yep, and just didn't get enough on this ball.
And Crutchfield Jones had to play a little defense on that one.
This is pretty aggressive with 1:21 to go.
And that's their kicker. I mean, he does everything. Oh, that could have been a complete disaster, turned into a gain of 1 yard.
Kyler Clayton takes a shuttle.
I'll tell you, that was a very heady play by Teddy, just to get that ball out.
All right, the clock is now rolling here, 3rd and 10, so we'll take our time on this play call, I would think. And Hamad Ali in the quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, he can throw. He can really throw the ball. I mean, he's got a rifle for an arm.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Play batted down, and 30 seconds to go in the half. Here's the look at the replay here.
Whoa.
Wow,
that's dangerous with that ball hanging up there.
Fourth down, punting situation, 15 seconds on the clock.
Ali is your quarterback of the future. He's primed to be next year's QB. Let's see if they try to block this.
Whoa.
They're coming.
He gets away with it. And he runs.
Well, I'll tell you, he didn't get a first down, but he used some time and he gained about 15 yards.
And he took him out of field goal range.
Absolutely. Look at this. He's on his 17-yard line, and look at Crutchfield Jones all the way almost to the 40. That was a 22-yard run after.
Refs are, what are they discussing here?
Well, they're having a little powwow.
I wish we had understood it. I would guess we have about 7 seconds left on the clock, but I mean, the scoreboard says 15, but we started to play with 15. They had 30. They changed the clock to 15. We ran the play, nothing on the clock.
Yeah, they may just have one play left. And this kid can throw it into the end zone. Had a beautiful 50 yards, almost 50 yards in the air pass to Beal last week. Perfect pass.
I was going to say, he gains 15, you got a field goal. So, too, he's under pressure, he rolls, he's got some room, and he's going to run into field goal range here. I think he's going to run out the clock. We'll see. 3 seconds on the clock.
Oh, 2 seconds.
2 seconds by the scoreboard, but I think it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
The half is over.
I was right. So they had about 7 seconds. They ran the clock out. If he basically takes a knee on the 30 with time 1 second on the clock, they kick another field goal. It's 12-3.
Well, this is not what we expected, Tim. We expected a real high-scoring game. We want to thank our sponsors. These guys have been with us for years and years and been so loyal. Acton Pharmacy, Huntington Learning Center, Shire, Caton and Epstein, Steinberg, Lally Charitable Foundation, Galat Insurance Agency, Enterprise Bank, and TC Landos. Thank you to our sponsors, and we love you guys.
Yeah, I really appreciate everything you do for us. And wow, what a beautiful night. What a great first half of football. You don't need a lot of points to make football exciting. It's 9-3, folks. We're only down 6. We're really sticking with the number 13 team in Massachusetts right now, and the Andover Golden Warriors. Hats off to the coaching staff for all the improvements they've made this week to come into this game and compete. So we'll see you in a little bit, folks, for the second half. I'm psyched.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic for over 25 years. We have business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work, show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up one finger if you're a man, women, 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next, find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
Shire, Hayton & Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Nailed it.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. But what? My. Oh.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk about how to plan for an emergency. Get tips and resources to make your family's emergency plan.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
How prepared is your family if a tornado shows up at your doorstep, or a flood, or a hurricane? You can't just turn away a natural disaster. That's why it's important to go to ready.gov/plan now. It has the tools and tips you need to make an emergency plan with your family. So if disaster comes knocking,
let's go.
You'll be ready to help keep your family safe.
It's just a pizza.
Yes. Make a plan today.
What are you doing in there? What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to there.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Okay.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Freedom. It's at the core of who we are. The freedom to live without fear, to jog where we please, to wear a hoodie. The freedom to breathe. Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we go. Second half. Andover 9, AB 3. What a first half. 4 field goals. And Mark, I checked with Henry Morris Sr. He is also an historian of football, AB football, like you are. And his best guess is that that field goal, a 42-yard field goal, is the longest that he's seen in AB.
That's great, because I mean that's the longest that I've seen. But I wasn't around in the 80s and the 70s. I can't imagine anyone kicking one longer. I'm not sure if there's ever been a high school football game that started with 4 field goals.
Yeah.
I mean, to have 1 field goal in a high school football game sometimes is very unusual.
Yeah, Henry wasn't 100% sure, but he did go back to a Durfee game the week before Thanksgiving about 25 years.
Way back.
I remember that Durfee game, but I don't remember the play. But Tyler DePace's brother attempted a longer field goal, but missed it, I believe. I think that's what he said. But I think we witnessed the longest one. Here we go. And a good kick to Beal, and he just claws his way up to about the 26, 27-yard line. I believe that was. That's
Destin, I believe, on the return, number 13. Yeah.
The number 1, Anthony Doucette on the tackle. Andover takes over first and 10.
Okay, anytime you hold them within the 30-yard line, that's good special teams play.
All right, football's a game of adjustments, and we'll see how these two teams go out here. Play action, and Beal picks his way for about 4.
Nice little ankle tackle there.
Brings up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. And the keeper right up the middle goes Scotty Brown as he really carries the entire AB team almost for across midfield to the 49.
He looked like Lincoln Beal on that play. Really didn't have much by way of blocking. Did a lot on his own and got about the last 6-7 yards on his own.
Andover just set up a play action here with those two plays. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go and tripped up.
All right, good stop there. Good stop right in the middle of the line. I don't know if Devin German was right there on the tackle, but he has just given this team a spark. Yeah, that was Devin German right there.
2nd and 7. A long 7. All right, back to pass. Scotty Brown looking and short.
Look at that. But look at that pressure. Sal Panetta. Ryan Fleming. Look at that pressure on. He just had to get rid of the ball. Look at this. They're all coming in. They're all converging on him here. Right in his face.
All right, 3rd down. And a long 7.
Good pressure all night long.
AB with a 3-man front. And they do a little crisscross there on the front there and inbounds. Good throw.
You know, Tim, that really is their bread and butter play. What they do is they have Brown run, extend the play with his legs. They have a player right on the sideline, just sitting down, just waiting for the ball, and everybody is chasing Brown, and that was a good pickup for a 1st down.
All right, read option to Beals. He cuts across the grain, and AB responds.
Oh, nice.
Be about to see where they mark this. Wow, it's a good spot. 6-yard gain. Here's the play.
Okay, well, we got Devin German. There you go, number 10. That is Daniel Smith.
Okay, now it's a better, more accurate spot. I think 2nd and 7, maybe 8. Throwback and what a play!
That could have been a pick 6. Oh my goodness, Sal Panetta. Just a fraction. Look at this. It's up in the air. It's up for grabs. And it is just hanging out there. It's a Christmas gift and almost a pick 6.
That's a good football play.
Whoa.
All right, 3rd down. AB.
By the pressure they've had on Brown all night long. I'll tell you, the emotional leader of this team.
Here's the keeper along the edge, and Beal, Scotty Brown,
4th down.
Beal cuts up at a big 4th down.
Now, are you going to be seeing another 40? This could be a 43-yarder.
So a player down. Looks like an Andover player. Looks like the quarterback is down. So with that as the, why don't we pause for a quick break here, Mark? We'll be right back, folks.
He looks hurt.
Shire, Hayton and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Welcome back, everybody. Scotty Brown walks off the field under his own power, a little gimpy, but I think he's going to be okay. Tough to say what really happened there, whether it was a cramp or a knee, I'm not sure. But he wasn't really limping, it was just slow.
Yeah, he was very slow, almost a little groggy looking.
Bring up 4th down. And Andover's going for it.
Yep, they're going for it. It's going to be a wildcat.
I think they're trying to draw AB off sides.
Yeah. They're going to go for the field goal. Yeah, you got Johnny Edmond, who's a senior quarterback. And Andover just tried to get a quick 5 yards and a first down there. AB wouldn't fall for it. And you may see a 43-yard field goal attempt. What are the odds that a game would start with 4 field goals in high school? I mean, in the pros, maybe, but in high school, it's unheard of. Well, you look at Devin German coming back, and you really look at what is the impact of one player returning, and I feel that his return has just lifted everybody on this team, and he's been right in the middle of everything all night long.
And I got to give credit to the also the secondary of AB with just the focus on the ball at the point of reception, attempt of reception area, point of attack. I mean, they have knocked more balls off of out of hands, in the end zone and all over the field. Really some remarkable cornerback plays, safety plays as well. But I agree. Quite an impact in the middle of the field. All right, 4th down, and they're going for it. Low snap, over the middle, and they throw the ball deep over the middle. And Tyler Clayton was the closest AB.
You know what? You didn't want to catch that. You didn't want to intercept that.
Here's the replay.
It was like, Tyler, don't catch that pass. He had no one near him. Thankfully, that was out of his reach, because you get better field position this way. Good defensive series.
All right, 8:18 to go in the 3rd quarter.
I'm actually a little surprised without Brown in there, and with Edmond having to come into quarterback, why they didn't try to kick that field goal, because that would have given them a 9-point lead. And now we're still within a touchdown.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense unless
because he's got the leg. There's no question he's got the leg.
All right, give us Devin German pounds his way up for about a 7-8 yard run off tackle.
That's just Mr. Reliable, but I'll tell you, the tackles are opening the holes too. Look at that.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is really a 35-yard power. This is wing T football pretty much off of, not exactly a wing T formation, but it's basically a 35 power play. 2nd and 2. Run blitz. And keep it and run. There he goes. He's got the outside. The perfect play against the run blitz.
Hey, perfect. A nice run by Teddy Murray.
I was saying, Teddy, run. Teddy, run.
Run, Teddy, run. Run. Okay, we've got some better field position right now.
Andover blitzed about. You know, they basically called the house there.
All right, you got the speed demon back in there, number 32. Watch him in motion. Let's see if he goes in motion. Maybe a jet sweep. Let's see. He's coming around.
Another middle blitz.
There's a jet sweep.
To the short side of field and
well
covered.
You know what?
Maybe a yard.
Didn't have enough room to run. He was like 6 yards from the sideline on that sweep. You need some room.
I wonder if they'll run a reverse off of him.
Oh yeah, they will.
Before the game's off, you know.
Andover last week ran a flea flicker that was very successful.
2nd and 10. All right, we've really had success up the middle of the field. Look at the linebackers all really attacking. Another big time blitz, and again,
was really going to go with Clayton. And now it's 3rd and long. Look at that. There's a hole there. And up by his own guy.
Yeah. I think that's first. All right, 3rd down and 8. Another run blitz. Up the middle. This time he gets the break. He's got to see one man to beat. And there goes Tyler Clayton. 10, 5, touchdown! There we go. No flags on the field. The ref calls it. And AB scores its first touchdown of the season.
And we got a tie ball game here in the top of the 7th inning. It's 9-9.
They ran the same play, Mark. This time he didn't trip off the tackle, and it was
exactly the same play.
Sometimes it pays to call the same play over.
All right, this is a huge kick. Okay.
Hey, we need another player, I think. Let's get a little.
All right, they're going to call a timeout.
Call a timeout if you need it there, Coach.
They're going to call a timeout.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is no good.
Oh!
It's all tied up, folks, with 6:12 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, that just pierces you. Oh my God, that's a dagger to the heart. 9-9.
You just knew that scoreboard wasn't going to have a typical score this whole game.
You think the score would be 9-9 halfway through the 3rd quarter? My goodness. Quarter tie game, and once again you really wonder why Andover didn't go for that field goal, which is certainly within range for their field goal kicker, and they would have had a 12-3 lead. But here it is, 9-9.
Yeah, it's really a curious call based on.
Well, the fact is that
past performance in this game,
and also you're missing your quarterback.
Yeah.
You've got a guy coming in for his 1st or 2nd play, trying to pass. Doesn't make any sense at all.
All right, 6:12 to go in the third quarter. AB gets set to kick. And a low knuckler down the field, and whoa, Andover catches the outside seam and just gets tripped up.
That's great
Brett
field position.
Mondahar, and
Yeah,
he was
we have
just a step away from a touchdown.
He's caught a couple of passes today, but basically we've kept him in check.
At their own 46-yard line.
He's another really quick player for Andover.
Caught a lucky break. He stepped out of bounds at the 46. I thought, so that's a little bit better field position from an AB perspective than I thought. 1st and 10.
Brand new ball game, 9-9.
Scotty Brown back in the game, throws a little out pattern and complete for a first down, just short of the first down.
Brown pass is complete.
Yeah, most likely
Oh, they
that
call a
was
first down.
just a cramp.
Wow.
He looks good.
Good for Andover.
Nice reception there.
2nd and 1. Here's Fields. He cuts back across the green, and he's got one to beat. He gets wrestled down on the 15.
He is their Tyler Clayton.
Taken out of bounds inside the 20.
Here's Beal. Watch him cut.
Look at that.
Into
Look at that
daylight
cut.
there.
And he runs right by him, right along there. And it's the sideline that got him.
1st and 10 on the 17. Andover rumbling. And
Oh, nice play. Nice play, and guess who made the play? Number 7.
Watch Devin German, Mr. On the spot.
Very short game, the no game.
Scotty Brown looks a little tentative out there. Second and 10. Middle blitz, and
that is no
out
good.
of bounds.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a reception. Let's take a look at this. Very close. Very close.
I think
Right
we
on
gotta
the
hand him the ball.
sideline.
I think we got a hand him
And he just dropped the ball. He was in bounds. He had both feet in bounds. Andover's had probably about 4 or 5 drops. Made a big difference in this game. You may see another field goal here.
3rd and 10.
All right, the AB fans are whooping it up here, looking for a big stop on 3rd down.
Brown back to pass. He looks deep in the end zone. He's got a man beat. And touchdown, Andover. Mondahar.
That was easy, yeah. Number 3, we talked about him. He's one of their skill guys, and that pass was just right. Right in, just easy.
That's what you call a catchable ball.
Very catchable ball, and Andover going to take a touchdown lead here. Plenty of time to go. 5:05 left in the 3rd.
Number 4, Runaway, to attempt it.
And the kick is up, and it is good. Boy.
Well, I tell you, he gets that ball moving very quickly, doesn't he?
All right, with 5:05 still in the 3rd quarter. It's 16-9 Andover. Here's the replay here, and again, lots of air under that ball. Just
yeah, look at that.
perfect.
Look at that. In the backyard, and he had a couple of steps.
And just like that, both of these teams have figured out how to spell touchdown.
That's right. That's right. We've got 2 touchdowns here. We're just missing an extra point. It would have been 16-10 if we made that extra point. That's a big point in this game. I just know at some point Gian is just going to break one and is just going to leave everybody in his wake, and be a great time for that to happen right now.
They've really used him very well this game.
I was going to ask Coach Bernard what his 100-meter time was, but I'll try to get that for next week.
Jordan Pelletier has his helmet off on the sideline here. We'll see what happens there. All right, there goes Gian. He's got a seam up the middle and bounces and gets up to about the 26-yard line.
But you know what? He's looking more and more like a football player. You know,
I agree. Really squares his shoulders, gets up.
First game, he looked very tentative, had a fumble on a handoff, and now he's looking like a football player.
About the 26-yard line.
All right, AB coming up.
All right, quick handoff up the middle, and Tyler Clayton with his best run of the day goes up 8 yards.
Well, his second best run of the day.
Right, I'm sorry, yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to see him miss a tackle. Yes, second best run. Look at that nice cut off that block, and that, wow.
And timing is so important on that handoff and that first block. That's a very quick developing play.
Play action. And the pass is complete. Wow!
Oh, look at that speed! I didn't know that Jacklich Hook had that kind of speed. But once he got that ball, take a look at this. He got that ball and he was going right for the sidelines and looking to turn the corner. And he got that's called yak.
First
yards after catch.
AB right at the line of scrimmage again, really. Just picking up the pace of this game. Play action again. Look at that cut off the block, and Tyler Clayton now has his rhythm in this game. And I think AB says we can go after these guys head on with our running game and do play action and really attack Andover.
We've got Flumo coming off very, very gimpy. He's had, as we said, he's got ankle problems, and I'm not sure if we're going to see him very soon. He really kind of hobbled off the field. Is this the same team we saw play last week? Who are these guys?
Well said. I mean, really, it's remarkable. All right, they fake the blitz off the field. It's a pass deep to the end zone. Oh, what
great play!
Great defensive play. Here's the replay here. Watch this.
Second and 10.
Got to give Teddy Murray credit. He got that ball up. He really couldn't get it off any sooner.
He did.
Bring up 2nd and 10.
Wouldn't be surprised if they ran it again. Play some smash mouth.
All right, to give us to Clayton again, off tackle, and he cuts up the save for the first down.
Yeah, first down. Nice play. Look at Clayton. Clayton, as you say, he's in his rhythm. Not only is in his rhythm, but his whole O-line is in the same rhythm. And now they're wearing down the Andover defense.
Kevin German checks in now. Just as Andover's a little tired. Now you get the Teddy Murray with a keeper gets about 2 or 3.
Well, it had me surprised. I thought that ball went to Devin German. I was watching German. It was a good play fake.
Only a yard at play. I thought it's a little better than that there. Okay, Clayton.
He is a spread offense
A lot of
coach
substitution.
who ball, and you can see that tonight. The marriage of the spread and the wing tee is what he's talking about, and that's what you're seeing.
Clayton now a receiver. German in the backfield. They run a fake sweep. Oh, no, it's Clayton. And he's got his eye in the end zone. Oh, yes! Touchdown, AB!
Oh, yeah, here we go. We got a football game here, folks. Tyler Clayton with his second touchdown in about 5 minutes. And an extra point is going to tie this game. Look at that. Basically the Wildcat. And he's just picking his way. Just like
timeout, AB. Coaches are
drive.
screaming bloody murder to get the time here. Because I think that last kick attempt for us, we weren't settled.
No, we should have called that timeout. I think we were rushing. I think everybody was trying to beat the clock because they know that.
Here's the replay in that.
Look at this. A Sunday drive. This is what it looks like. A Sunday drive, and he's in for the touchdown.
And I just think, this second half, Tyler Clayton looks like Tyler Clayton from the spring. He just looks the part. We knew that was Clayton. And I think he likes this kind of, the tempo that we're running right now is conducive to Tyler Clayton. He just likes to attack. He's good for that first cutoff of a linebacker attempting to tackle him and then picks his way through traffic. He had great vision last year. He's all back. Tyler Clayton.
And you know what? I think I have to give a lot of credit to Coach Bernard and also to Mike Tobin and the whole coaching staff.
Mike Morris and the whole
Mikey Morris, who's the running back coach, because the schemes they're working right now are really, really effective right now. And here we go for the tie.
And the kick is up, and it looks good, and it is good. Okay. It's all tied up, folks, with 2:55 to go in the third quarter.
We're tied at 9. We're tied at 16. And what's next? That was good for 42 yards. There's Clayton one more time. Just kind of just rolling and just easing his way into the end zone. And you know what? He just flips the ball to the ref. I've been here before. I don't need to do anything else but give you the ball.
I don't think I've ever seen that play before. That's a Wildcat play action look, keeper, off tackle, touchdown.
Well, we do very little Wildcat.
Usually a Wildcat is an attack, snap attack. It's not a snap, fake a handoff, and then keep it off tackle. So it's kind of like got a couple of components to that play. I don't think AB's ever run that particular play before.
I'll never forget that game with the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots, where they had Ronnie Brown run the Wildcat, and he just ran all over the Patriots. They didn't have an answer for that. They had no idea what they were doing.
All right, here we go. Good kick, and see if it stays in bounds. It doesn't. It's out of bounds at the 8.
All right, good decision on the part of the return. Okay, they're coming back. We're going to do it again. Wouldn't it be great if Hahn won this game on a 43-yard field goal? I'll tell you, such strange things have happened. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Coach Tobin is the special teams coach. And they kick it away again. A pretty good kick to the 10. Good penetration by AB. See if they can settle down. Very nicely covered inside the 30 to about the 27. Here's the replay.
Yeah.
Excellent special
Yeah,
teams.
when you consider that he was moved back on the kickoff and they held him inside the 30, that is great coverage. Everybody keeping to their lanes, a lot of pursuit, and you've got 4 or 5 players tackling.
27-yard line.
All right, so to use the old baseball analogy, when you go ahead and tie the game with 6 runs or 7 runs, you gotta hold them in the next half inning and get the ball back.
All right. Back to pass, Scotty Brown, little out pattern again with good good open
tackle.
field tackle.
Excellent tackle.
Pass is complete.
To Mandahar, who's in a groove. Mr. C coming out to the field. The Coverdale is down.
Oh, you don't want Coverdale down. It looks like maybe a cramp. Hopefully just a cramp.
C, come on, Mr. C. Need to work your magic.
Mr. C is
well with Mr. C out there. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
He's actually closing in on the all-time Massachusetts record for working out cramps.
Yep. So let's with Mr. C doing some work out there. Why don't we? I think it's time to take a quick break, and with 1:36 to go, it's 16-16, all tied up, folks. Still in the third quarter. Come back soon.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available prescriptions medicine on time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton in your starting lineup is KB.
Coverdale coming out the field in his own power.
He's
looked
not
like
happy.
a cramp,
He's
but he's
not
not
happy.
happy. So we'll see how what happens here on the sideline. Mr. C working his magic at 2nd and 5.
Coverdale is clearly upset not being in the game, and he's on the cart right now.
Whoa, what a great tackle behind.
All right, that's going to bring up a huge 3rd down play. Okay.
3rd and 2. Here's the replay here.
Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Jackson Chandler on the play, sophomore, making his mark.
Assist you in your legal needs. Contact us.
That's some strength. Hold that kid down.
264-4655, or visit us online at www.skacton.
All right, Beal cutting across field again, gets a seam at the middle, and just gets tripped up. And he doesn't trip.
If he didn't trip, he scores. Yep. Big 1st down for Andover. Now get the replay on this. Watch this. Just picking his way, and you'll see that he has an opening, and if he doesn't trip, he's going to make his way through there.
Long count by Andover. Scotty back to pass, and that outright drops the ball.
They are just killing themselves with drop balls. That was a good pass, very catchable ball, and he was turning upfield before he even caught the ball.
All right, 2nd and 10. You can see the way AB's corners are lined up. They're giving a lot of room on the outside to certainly. Round, same play, but he was under pressure.
Good pressure once again. Look at that, and look at the pressure coming.
Hands up, perfect.
Yeah. You know, we thought that all game long that Scotty Brown was going to torture the AB defense, and it's really kind of been the other way around.
3rd down and 10, big time play here. And it's to Beal. And
all right. Is it beautiful play?
That'll bring up 4th and 10.
Ahmed Kamara with the tackle.
Yeah, Kamara, right. I was looking on my roster here, trying to find him.
All right, Andover taking a lot of time, and I think they called the time.
Well, it's the end of the 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter. All right.
All right. Time to once again acknowledge our sponsors, and thank you to Acton Pharmacy, Huntington Learning Center, Shire, Caden and Epstein, Steinberg, Lally Charitable Foundation, Gallant Insurance Agency, and Enterprise Bank. And I want to tell you, just you can support ActonTV by becoming a member. And sign-up information is available at actontv.org. And you can donate to ActonTV, and you can support ActonTV by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And it's free, right?
That's right.
We do accept donations, but you can subscribe for free. And we've got all these games on our ActonTV channel. And we've got quite a library.
All right, what a game, I'll tell you. All tied up. We got 12 minutes to go, folks. At least that's what we think we have. We'll see what happens here. But Tyler Clayton back deep to receive. 4th down.
And I'm looking around to see where Sean Coverdale is.
You got to watch the
sideline, but he looks like he's good to go.
And there's a flag.
It's got to be a legal procedure. Oh, no.
It's against
offside.
AP.
That's not going to change anything, but really not
What happened?
not too
here?
smart.
Too many men in the field?
I guess so. No. Someone lined up. They lined up offsides.
Now watch the
No,
fake.
you don't want to do that one more time. Then you're in big trouble.
High snap, and it's a fake. And it's complete.
What a play! I want to tell you.
I told you it was going to be a fake. With
Yeah,
that 5 yards, it was
yeah.
going to be a fake either way.
That was incredible.
When you have a punt play inside the 40s, the chance of a fake is 95%.
Yeah, you're right, and that went right to Beal, and that could change the complexion of this whole game in one play. 8 seconds into the fourth quarter, they're on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10, and it could have been AB ball on the 20. Wow, gutsy play. And that was not an easy play to convert either.
Nope. Well executed. All right, we need a turnover here. Scotty Brown back to pass, middle pressure, gets the ball out of bounds.
Pass out of bounds and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That almost looked like a throwaway due to excellent coverage by the AB secondary.
Yeah, I agree. Brown back. Looks like a screen, and it is complete. And maybe a 3-yard gain. Good coverage.
Okay, I thought they gained more in that, but he was way back when he threw this out. And once again, good coverage on the part of Acton. Foxborough.
Sal Panetta on the play.
Yeah.
There.
They
Bring
got
up
about
3rd
5.
down. Yeah.
They got about 5. 3rd and 5. If they don't convert here, expect a field goal.
All right, so keeper out of bounds.
Yeah, he didn't want to take any punishment. And it's a 1st down.
Kind of an unusual play for a running quarterback to do when you can smell the end zone there.
No, discretion is the better part of valor. And that was another beautiful slide. There have been some real. Coverdale made a nice slide, and all right. I think it's.
First and 10 on the 12, and.
All right, straight up the middle. And Devin German came up a little gimpy. Got about 3-4 yards on that play. And Kamara is all over him. Kamara is playing a good game. Whoa. Was he drawn off? Oh, no. Tough call right there. They don't need a touchdown to get a 1st down.
Second and 2. The keeper, touchdown, Andover.
Yeah, no flags, and Andover strikes again. And we're just trying to keep up with them.
Little read RPO here and
RPO.
Up the middle.
Yeah, Brown ran that play a couple of times last week against Shrewsbury.
Kick is up, and it is good.
That's a howitzer. I mean, that is a missile.
All right, with 10:22 to go in the fourth quarter, it's Andover 23, AB 16.
Well, suddenly this is turning into that high-scoring game that we thought we'd see at the beginning of the game. They're just going back and forth, trading touchdowns. And there's Brown going right in. Last week, they had a 42-21 lead against Shrewsbury. We're playing Shrewsbury next Saturday night. The game was moved from Friday night to Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So we're going to be in Shrewsbury next Saturday night. And we're going to be playing the Shrewsbury Colonials. We are no longer the Acton-Boxborough Colonials. Right now, we're the Acton-Boxborough football team. And we just heard that the Westford Grey Ghost name is no longer going to be used. Just got that news today. So these mascots and names are falling all over the place right now.
Up the middle, great run up the seam.
Oh,
tripped up.
That
Wow.
got tripped up. Oh! That looked like he was
Great
going.
run,
Whoa.
Flumo. Watch this.
The ankles look pretty good on that one. Look at Flumo. He's got it, and he makes a nice pickup. Almost like a shortstop picking up a short hop, and he's just going straight. He's just going north and south, just working his way through, and just a little trip up.
What a great response to that touchdown. That's just what you needed.
You only need 55 yards now.
Tyler Clayton in the backfield. And he cuts up for 3. Good play by the...
Well, I'll tell you, those are all really quick hitters. I mean, that's what it is. It's a quick hitter.
Good for a gain of about 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Team looks so much better than last week. Looks like a completely different football team.
I think Tyler likes the eye. He likes the vision. He likes a little bit of room. Little fake handoff, and Teddy Berry with his best run.
And take a look at that little burst of speed there to get around the corner and get that first down. Look at Teddy. He wants to throw. He can't find anybody. He gets out there, and look at this burst of speed to get around the corner and get that first down.
Gian checks in. He's in the slot. Goes in motion, and they run the sweep, and a nice pancake block as Gian just cuts into the flag.
We got a flag here. Yeah.
Joshua Gian on the carry.
It's against AB.
Yeah, it's going to set us back.
There's a flag on the play.
Really tough spot to get that flag.
Penalties have hurt us this game, Mark. That's been really the margin of difference here in that we played well in every other thing. Here's the replay. Watch this cut. Nice pancake block. I don't think that was clean.
Well, I didn't see the hold. I didn't see the hold. But it's the timing of it's not the penalties itself. It's the timing of the penalties and how it affects the game that has really hurt.
the middle goes Tyler Clayton, patiently picking his way, cutting. He's got some room as he pounds, stretches, and almost to a first down line there.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the...
watch this run. Look at the vision.
He almost got to the initial first down marker. He's got 11 to go, but that's a great pickup.
Wow.
Great pickup.
2nd and 11.
At least that gives you a chance. You're 1st and 20, you're in tough shape.
Fake sweep, and ball intended for Flumo, and a nice defensive play.
Yes, Flumo playing defensive back on that one. Ball was short, good coverage, and Flumo broke the play up. There he is on a wheel route, coming out. I'm sorry, it wasn't Flumo. It was Clayton that broke the play up.
.37 to go in the game, 23-16, 3rd and 11.
I think they're coming after him. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, what happened there, Tim, was that you had both linebackers coming into blitz, and that just put Teddy Murray a little bit off of his game, and just that delay caused another 5-yard penalty.
All right, 3rd and about 16, 17 yards here. Teddy Murray gets free, throws the ball downfield, and incomplete. Amazing scramble there.
Well, it was they had a chance at least. They had a chance, and that went to Jack LeChouk. Jack LeHook, I'm sorry, not LeChouk. And they've got to give the ball up here. You're not going to see any fakes here. AB failed to hold serve on this set of downs.
And an AB roll.
Oh, yeah. Going. Sean Coverdale is going to go there, and that's a great punt by Jake Crutchfield-Jones. That puts Andover way back in the shadow of their end zone right now.
Is down at the 5-yard line.
Look at this. Look at this bounce. Put some nice English on that. It just keeps bouncing. I was wondering if it was going to bounce into the end zone.
Really, very nice.
I was thinking of a name for the, we have the Acton Boxborough football team now, which is really boring. I would like us to be called the Acton Boxborough Big Birds. And, I mean...
There's some history there.
Carol Spinney, who played Big Bird for 4 decades, grew up in Acton. And I love the initials, ABBB. The Big Birds. I think I'll start a petition.
I didn't know. Did he grow up in Acton?
He did. Yeah, he grew up in Acton.
I know he was from Acton. I didn't realize that. That's great. All right, nice
good
play.
stop. Okay, 2nd down.
Looks like about a 2-yard, 3-yard loss there. Getting a little bit of a misty rain here. Here's the replay.
Oh, we've got two AB players down right now. So this is a very expensive play here for AB.
Wow,
and they're prone. I don't know what happened. If we could get another replay possibly on this and see what might have happened here.
Mr. C.
Mr. C doesn't know where to go to first.
Here's the replay.
Just wondering if there are any non-contact injuries here. Well, it was a great defensive play. I mean, they're back around their 2-yard line right now. But very expensive play for AB.
Looks like 78, potentially a knee injury. It looks like he went down, and but looks like we're going to be here for a while as Mr. C gets to work here. So why don't we just go out for a quick break? We'll be right back, folks. Hopefully these AB players get underway and get back in action here. So we'll be right back.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program.
All right, here we go. Second and about 14. AB really pinned them back nicely here, about the 2-yard line. And up a middle run, Beal carrying AB players for about a 8-9-yard gallop.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge 3rd down play. This could define the game with 7.5 minutes to go. It's about a 3rd and 2, a little over 2 yards to go.
Here's the replay. Wow.
Yeah,
patient.
Good vision. Very patient. Yep.
Split 2 defenders, and all right, 3rd and 2. Here we go. Up the middle again, and
he's got it.
He got
the first down.
7:09 to go in the game. 23-16.
Okay, there he is once again. Just good patience and just knowing exactly where he has to get to and getting there.
The ball's on the 18, 6:53 and counting.
Well, I hope you get your overtime.
All right, little play action for a couple.
And they're at a point right now where they can kind of milk the clock. Got a new runner out there, number 5.
Good spot on that.
And that is Samuel Joseph, who's a senior. He's coming in to spell Lincoln Beal.
Good defense by AB that time, as maybe a yard on that play. Bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, you got someone coming in fresh with a. We have a light mist right now that's been hanging around for a while, and this is kind of, you get that fumble feeling, that you could kind of lose the handle on the ball.
And this crowd isn't going anywhere. All right, big play here. Scotty Brown with a keeper around the edge.
No way! No! Oh!
There's
wow! Wait a minute. Where did they have him out? I think they gave him a first down here.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very shifty. Gets
ran
there.
a-
Look at that. That's where, and he manages to stay in.
Oh, there's a block in the back.
Oh, we got a huge break. All right, we got to take advantage of this. We got to force them to punt, get good field position. 5:23 to go.
3rd down, 9 yards, 5:23 to go in the game, 23-16. AB needs a big stop right here.
Well, this game has been a nail biter. A battle of field goals in the first half, a battle of touchdowns in the second half.
Look for Mondahar.
Yeah!
And it's a sack.
What a time! What a time for that! And not only is it a 4th down, but they're going to have to kick from deep in their end zone. And who's in there? Number 7. And who else
blew the whistle there.
Who else we got there? I didn't get. Was it 78? I'm sorry, didn't catch that.
I think Fleming, Devin, and Jack Washburn.
Okay, all right. Great job by all of them.
All right, high snap, they get the punt off. Good, up the middle, little. Nice, solid. Just take the 3 yards, hold on to the ball. Let's go, 4:02.
All right, 39 yards, 4 minutes. To catch the ball and just hang on to it and give your team a chance to tie or win this game.
Devin German. Jordan Pelletier is out, helmet off. He's nursing an injury there. It looks like maybe he's...
Yeah, he's got his helmet off, and it looks like he's done for the night.
Timeout. AB, I don't think we were lined up correctly. I don't think we had a...
Well,
I think Gian was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you blow a timeout, but it's better than blowing a play. Yeah, Gion's still on a big learning curve. He's come a long way just in 1 week. I've seen the difference.
Well, he never lines up as a wide receiver. He's in the slot.
Yeah.
Almost always. So.
And as we said last week, Coach Bernard did not project him to be really playing until the Lincoln-Sudbury game, but he's progressed a lot more than was anticipated. Oh, good handle by Panetta. Right, Johnny on the spot, Sal on the spot there.
It's a 10-yard loss as we were running Wildcat. A lot of confusion on behalf of AB here in a key part of the game. 3:06 to go and counting. Let's get this play off. Up the middle.
Oh,
And
okay.
wow.
Good effort.
1, 2, 3 efforts, gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
All right, you got 2 plays to make 10 yards here, because that's what it gets. Once again, he runs into his own guy, bounces off, and then keeps himself upright for
Teddy
another
Murray.
3 yards.
Yeah, Teddy Murray going over to the coach to get the play. This is something out of the box. Play action. Teddy Murray looking deep. He's got Crutchfield.
Oh! Beautiful play. Beautiful play. The pass was right on the money. I thought that was going to go for a touchdown, but look at that coverage. And a beautiful breakup right at the last moment, and it's 4th down. That ball couldn't have been thrown any better.
All right, here we go. 4th down, 2:06 to go, 23-16, AB.
This is the game right here.
We got Crutchfield again over the middle, and another great defensive play.
Well,
wow.
Just not sure about that. I mean, that was thrown into double cover. It was just kind of thrown up.
Post pattern double. He split them, but yeah, that was. You had Tyler Clayton wide open on the sideline.
Yeah, I was hoping that they go for go to the first down marker and basically that's a Hail Mary at this point. And the ball turns over now to Andover with 2 minutes to go. It's been a very, very competitive game.
A lot of situational football in this game. It's just an amazing game of chess.
And now you look for Andover to keep the ball on the ground, take their time between plays, try to milk the clock now.
Yeah, I think the ball's going to go to Beal 3 times here. And timeout Andover.
It's got to be an Andover timeout, yeah. It's a great effort. It's gonna take something spectacular here to get the ball back. Now, talking about Big Bird, Carol Spinney, I think, grew up in Acton. I think he went to Acton High School, graduated.
Wow.
Big guy. I think he was like 6'4", and he played Big Bird for over 40 years. That's why you see all those Be Kind signs. Carol Spinney passed away this year, and I think it would be a great tribute to him. I mean, you got to call your team something, you know? All right,
great.
First
All right.
and 10.
And it is Beal around the edge trying to work the clock as he scrambles out of, stays inbounds,
Wow.
and he gets a first down.
That's
Almost
amazing
close to
run.
it. Wow.
Amazing run by Beal.
This is the handoff.
This is
stand up and just.
And not only that, this play took 16 seconds.
My.
Look at that. I mean, and he keeps going. I mean, this.
On the clock. And actually, 3. Ball's on the 46. Low snap and a keeper.
All right.
And
now call a timeout. Okay.
Timeout. AB.
1:40 to go.
Tackle on the backfield, AB calls timeout.
All right, we hold them here. We still have a shot.
Nobody leaving this game right here. I'll tell you, folks. It's Friday Night Football at Leary Field.
And this is a, we've had crowds of 60 people, 70 people here tonight, easily.
We have the Crutchfield fam here.
That's right.
A lot of great.
I'll tell you, the Crutchfield family, the whole Crutchfield family has given us great moments. Hey, we want to do a shout out to the Crutchfields. Got the whole Crutchfield family right there. Nate Crutchfield, Dave Crutchfield. Natalie was probably the best athlete in the family.
Certainly the fastest. Why? 3rd down and 5. And there's a flag on the play.
Okay, a legal procedure. Yeah, legal
Andover.
procedure against Andover. That's going to make it 3rd and 10.
Legal procedure against Andover.
Okay, that makes it a degree of difficulty has just gone up here on the 3rd down conversion. So how do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Run blitz, hold back, just hold your ground here.
The interesting call here.
You don't think they're gonna throw it? They're not gonna throw it.
It's quarterback keeper and
okay, we stopped them. Oh, the fumble!
Fumble and
they called it down.
The ground.
They called it down. Well, let's look at this replay. And Sal Panetta thought he had gotten his 2nd fumble recovery of the night. And let's see. And he is, no, he's down. He's down. All right, 4th down. 4th and 5.
Wow. 1:05 and counting. Now under a minute.
We can, still have a miracle finish here.
That was close.
We're in this game with a minute to go against Andover, coming in big time after scoring 49 points. Ranked number 13. And right now they have the clock is moving. 36, 35. I don't understand this. I don't understand this.
Timeout Andover. So Andover is AB out of timeouts.
I don't understand. What Andover did is they just ran the clock down and then called the timeout. Yep. Right, exactly. AB out of timeouts. So you bring the house. You bring the house. You try to block. If you hit the punter, that's just the way it goes. But I think that's your only call right now, is to try to block this punt. Last punt, I think there was a bit of a high snap.
All right.
And
4th down.
They don't have Brown punting. They've got Patrick Cody.
4th and 5. Andover, low snap. They get the ball off. It's a squibbler. And they get the ball at midfield.
Okay, well that helps.
26 seconds to go.
That helps. 26 seconds, no timeouts.
Heads up play. That was like a rugby play or something going on.
Wow. Now, as you recall, the clock will stop at a 1st down. You got to get up there real quick and spike the ball. There it is.
He just missed it.
Not a lot of hang time on that punt. All right. First down. Stop.
All right. Under pressure, Teddy Murray.
Wow, they got in on him quick on that play. It was like they opened the doors, almost like opening for a screen pass.
It was a heck of a scramble just to get that ball off.
Pass call incomplete, second down.
Little
German in the
communication
backfield.
issues, yeah. Here we go. Oh, delay a game. Oh. Delay a game. Delay a game.
Delay a game.
Yeah, it's that stuff just can't happen.
And that's a tough call. 19 seconds now, and you're Ali now in the in the game.
He's got the gun. He's got the arm. If you're going to throw it downfield, he's the guy to do it. Tough position to put him in, though.
See if Andover blitzes here. They blitz 5, and he throws. I mean, intended for Crutchfield, but he's in triple coverage. Really, nothing there.
But he did. It's a pretty good arm. Pretty good pass. Now you're at a point. If you throw it downfield, you're gonna have trouble even getting to the line of scrimmage to.
Yeah. Well, Andover's in an
spike
umbrella.
the ball.
Andover's in an umbrella. I think you go for it. You throw the ball downfield. Back Teddy Murray's. There's a jump ball. Somebody falls. You take it to the end zone and win the game, or get the game. You're in position to win. All right, he's got time. Screen to Clayton, who gets out.
You want to be in a position to be able to try to get that ball into the end zone on a Hail Mary on your last play of the game.
Now Ali's back in for the Hail Mary. And Gion's in.
Yep, you get your speed guy. Here we go. Got to get protection here. And
just rushing 3. They send 4. Ali looks, he throws a long ball at Crutchfield.
Oh, that's a flag. Yeah.
Wow! Interference.
And it's a shame. It's a shame that in high school that it's not the spot of the foul.
Right.
Because you don't get all that yardage, but you get enough yardage so you can now throw it into the end zone.
1 second on the clock, folks. 23-16.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether there's 1 second or whether time ran out, because the time cannot stop. Game cannot stop on a defensive penalty, so they got one more shot at it either way.
Right call. Good call by the ref, and Ali in the game. Come on, Teddy Murray in the game now.
All right, come on.
Wish you could see the play clock, but here we go. Trips right.
This is it. This is it.
Teddy Murray back to pass. He's got Murray.
Yeah.
Crutchfield in the middle field, knocked down.
No flags.
And there it is. Andover wins a tight one here, 23-16.
Well, I'll tell you,
here's the replay here just to see over the middle post pattern, and just not enough on that ball, but triple coverage. So really tough game. But I'll tell you what we wanted to see last week was, what's the identity of this football team, and it really didn't come out last week. It really are still pulling together and getting their rhythm and their confidence. But this is AB football. They played like responded to a lot of adversity in this game, and it's great to see these kids respond to a tough loss last week.
Yeah, I think you have to look at the improvement from week 1 to week 2. We're still not we won't be into the DCL for another 3 weeks or so. We've got 2 games before we hit the Lincoln-Sudbury game. So hopefully we'll improve every game. Next week against Shrewsbury, Andover had an easy time with Shrewsbury despite the 49-42 final score, which was kind of deceiving because they really dominated Shrewsbury. So we're looking for a win next Saturday night. And once again, for the last time tonight, want to thank our sponsors, Acton Pharmacy, Huntington Learning Center, Shire, Caden and Epstein, Steinberg, Lally Charitable Foundation, Gallant Insurance Agency, Enterprise Bank, TC Landos. Thank you very much. We are going to be on the road for a rare Saturday night game next Saturday in Shrewsbury at 7 o'clock. We hope you all join us. We'll be streaming live on YouTube, and we look forward to seeing all you next week.
All right, great game, Mark. I really like the way these kids responded tonight. It's just great to see. Hats off to Andover for playing, just 4 quarters of football and pulling this one out. But I'm excited for Saturday Night Football. We'll see you next week, folks.
Shire, Caton and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab, customized to the patient needs in a cream or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Compliance packaging program, medicine on time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all. So put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.